Yo. Nah, that... Oh! 1,300 and a triple week? That's wild. Y'all, the newest ice spell in Wizard101 is crazy because you can combine it with a weakness to make a cracked triple weakness spell or a trap to make an insane triple trap spell. Ridiculous spell fusion gameplay coming in hot. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I feel like this is flipped on its head. Because now I can aura so freely and he can't. And I can get pips. Yeah, I could do this, right? And if he clears it with a positive aura, I can just turn it into a goddamn shield, right? That's crazy. So yeah, if he does like an aura over it, it's gone immediately. He can chameleon. That is true, huh? Is that like that bad? Oh, so should I not have done that? Why don't I brace and then wanted and all of that? Oh, dude, give me an oh my god, dude, against scales, a triple weakness. You know how dope that would be? Oh, I need that so badly. I think in the meantime, we're just gonna try to use Ice Elemental like crazy, right? That's fine. I wish I had Bubble to make it even more fine, but he can't Aura Pop or Mana Burn here. I'll have to do that, right? Hey, hold up, dude. Give me a triple weakness shoe right now. That's what I need, right? That's what I need. Bubble is good. That's a good debuff, if you think about it. He's gonna punish the fact that I put a harmful aura on him, right? What is that? Is that a positive aura? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that, but not before I bubble. I'm constantly in need of the new spell, though, y'all. So is it one of those things that you do have to pack a lot of? I'm leaning towards that. What could he do that's that bad once I get the weaknesses on him, right? I mean, I say do that first and then anti-aura if you lose all of that. You have a Dark Surge, so you might as well use all of your 4-pip hits until you can get something, right? I'm thinking thieving into an Ice Elemental Dark Surge, maybe. Because that's, I think, the best way to do damage, right? I think that's not a big deal. Yeah, dude, balance is a lot more doable now. Having the ability to brace... You know how crazy that is? Like, for real? That's, like, actually ridiculous. I think, yeah, anti-aura. It's really, really good damage, right? Now you have a buffed-ass hit and weakness as well, right? So I think that's really good. Yeah, against balance, you don't even have to really change your pips like that. I think a fire pip would be good for fire off at some point. But... I don't know, like, you have some really good utilities that you can take advantage of, right? I think with that shield, you're just not that worried about... anything too crazy? That of scales? I feel like it has to be. Guys, do y'all think scales is even that broken anymore? I don't know. I think you can frostbite a balance. Aren't most of them going to be heal countering with their gearhead? You have a lot more options against them, dude. How much is that doing? Oh, that's not even that good. Like, yeah, it's more than what I could do. But if I were to go for an Ice Elemental... right under a bubble, and I could Dark Surge right out of that as well, dude. That's like huge. That's like literally all you need. I bet he Dark Surges and he doesn't want a weakness on himself because he wants to scales over and over, right? So there is that. I think the weaknesses are gonna matter quite a bit. I mean, yeah, you might want to hold on to a lot of this. Do y'all think they still carry Ice Bubble? Because isn't that what people do so that they can have bubble control against other schools and it buffs up the scales? Yeah, did you... Oh, dude. This is perfect. He's literally doing exactly what I want him to do. I think we are going to Dark Surge for sure. Right? And that if he uses a weakness, we're just going to replace the weakness. That's all we have to do. We can aura very freely, too. So maybe Sleet Storm could be good, right? Oh, my God. It's happening. It's happening. Hey, yo. I'm so excited for this. You don't understand, bro. When was the last time you had fun on ice, bro? What is he doing? What is that hoe doing right now? Get that out of my face. Absolutely not. I am the goddamn ice. You will never do this to me. Never. Get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here. Stop it. Stop it, bro. I don't even want to hear it from anybody. I mean, that's just free damage. This is exactly what balance used to do to ice every time. Like, they would just keep punishing it with the counter. But now it's, like, impossible. I'll hold on to this. I don't mind. I should have combined it for saving deck space. I'm stupid. What is this? What is this move? What is he doing? I was going to say he's going to mana burn, but he's not. Guys, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. So the worst thing that he could do, right, is go for like a scales, right? And a weakness is the best way to deal with that. By combining these two, you get a 7-pip triple weakness card. I didn't realize it was 7 pips, but you know what? At least we could use it. Bop! There's no way, dude. There's no way. This is so powerful. Nah. Yo, how much is this doing? Yo. Nah, that... Oh! 1,300 and a triple week? That's wild. Oh, that's huge. I did want that. The Dark Surge. I might just want it, bro. Dude, he's already, like, a little cook. Yeah, the fact that you can make it a hidden fuel or a hidden weakness is ridiculous. There's no other... Yeah, look, we made him hit into a weakness, and he's not threatening a really good scales right out of it. That's wild. Yeah, dude, the fusion stuff is dope. I thought it would be hard to use, but it's actually very... It's not hard. He can only do 1,000 damage with those. Right? We just got to start hitting now. Just keep hitting while he has a weakness. That's all you have to do. He's already used, what, like 2 or 3 of them, right? If we weakness all of them with bubble control, we'll win. Bro, this is wild. I bet Death can do a lot of fun stuff, too. Like a billion. Should I do that? Should I ever do this? If he braces, I'm down. Because, like, I don't really care, right? Let's see. Is a fire one good? It's pretty decent, yeah. What, is this just a random-ass Hydra through a weakness? Okay. I mean, it's them, just don't get me wrong, but still. I kind of don't want to give him a harmful aura because he can get pips for it. And it would clear the last weakness a little too easily, right? So I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. I'm just going to want it. I'm going to replace the weakness when needed. Guys, I feel like as long as we keep up with our pips and he has to hit through those weaknesses, he could never win, right? 500 damage per wand. Wild. I mean, I wouldn't mind using this just to use it. You know? Wow. This matchup isn't awful, guys. I'm not just going to get mana burn for having pips and existing and breathing. Is this another scales? Okay, I say replace the weakness. You do not want him doing a buffed ass, you know? I do have weaknesses in side deck as well, so we'll use those for just debuffs. I might get rid of that. Use those for debuffs and main deck weaknesses. You can only use main deck for fusion. So I gotta pack a main deck weakness. It's wild. Am I wrong, or is this a much better matchup than it is in... I mean, that shoe spell is crazy. You might do that. Why not? You could weakness while you're waiting for other things to pull. A trap... If he's not gonna harmful aura me, you know what? I could bait a harmful aura, can I not? By sleet storming? I could do that. Why don't I aura and bait him into putting a harmful aura on me? Right? Would that not be amazing? Doesn't Purge counter this? Every spell has a counter. It's a matter of what people are going to pack, right? But yeah, you're right. I mean, of course. I still think weakness first. You don't want him to scales if you can help it. And since he can't mana burn, you can always just play for a Wooly. Hit through the weakness, right? That's always an option. I could do that first. Well, I mean, why not? What's stopping you? Is that not just amazing against... That's just an amazing move, dude. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to brace. I don't have a choice here. Right? Otherwise, the scales is gonna do too much. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I should have Wyverned, and then I should have gone for a Dark Surge. That's what I should have done. I should have Blade countered, gotten rid of my weakness and his Blades and Dark Surge. I could make a hit and fuel right now. Do I dare? Do I dare? What is this? I feel like you don't want to... Interesting. So is that just a hit that's chromatic? That's the new chameleon spell. I know it hits based on the school of your opponent, so it's going to hit ice. No, it's the random one, so it's the damage path one. So he didn't use my bubble, which I don't mind. It's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, I think that's just the random damage one. Oh, interesting. It's the hit and brace one. That's what it was. Okay. Well, clear that hoe. Clear the hell out of that. Get that out of here. What do you... Oh, he combined... That was a crazy-ass card. Oh, my God. Yeah, too bad the 6-round aura is gone. Yeah, you could do a harmful aura over it, or if you're, you know, on a school like this, just clear it. Clear it, bro. What was that, 4 pips? I think it was 5. Could be wrong. Could be 4. I don't know. Yes. Oh, my God. I think I have to do that one. In fact, get rid of this. Bro, it's too good for me not to do. That's fine. We're gonna try to get a harmful aura. Definitely do this. So now you have another triple weakness. I think we're gonna Dark Surge so we get pips, bro. If I could do a harmful aura over that brace or clear it, that would be like that would be amazing. Ooh. Oh, I could have kept the trap. That would have been the craziest combo ever, and I whiffed it. I whiffed it, y'all. If I kept the trap, I could have turned this. Maybe he harmful auras me. That hole's not gonna do it, y'all. What is this? That's it. Okay, not a big deal. I mean, I think you should... Should you go for a triple weak? Is that not, like, wavy? Why not? What's stopping me from... Why not? I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm ahead. Why not hit with a bubbled ass hit? He has a shad. I'm not letting him have all that. 2 different hidden weaknesses in a row, dude. And I have another shoe in hand. I feel like he needs to predict whether I could use the bottom path shoe or the spell fusion shoe. So maybe he's like, oh, yo, he just used this. Maybe I can put a harmful aura on him because why would he have another shoe in his hand, you know? And there's going to be mind games like that for sure, right? There's no way I need bubbles like it's going to die, y'all. Like, this is a lot. In a perfect world, he would go for a harmful aura, but that's it. Okay. I need a good-ass hit, and I don't have it. You need to do something ahead of the Dark Surge, right? I mean, since he just empowered, I feel like he's not going to do it again. Maybe do this and this. And just double weakness him while you're doing damage. Why not, right? Maybe we can get even more stuff. I don't know, we can get more stuff in our hands. Maybe a harmful aura if he re-braces. That would be really good. I can build pips and get rid of an aura. That damage is wild. Yeah, dude, you barely have to weave into another school on this guy. That's good. Oh, I have the hit and fuel now. Should I do it? Why not? Literally, why not? I think that's your move. What is he gonna do? What is this? Okay. I think that's another hit and brace, if I had to guess. So that's another 6-round brace. The damage on this is garbage. Or it's something else. It's death, so it's a random hit. So it's either a top path or a hit and brace, right? Because the bottom path is a chromatic hit. I know that much. I think it's a hit and brace. That's crazy. I think you are going to have to do that, by the way, to clear the hand. I don't have a good move. I could do this, but it's stupid. You could weakness again. Dude, I really need to dig for a harmful aura so that I can make that 6-round brace not a thing, you know? Otherwise, it gets a little whack. What is he going to do here? What is this move? That's it? Okay. I mean, if it were up to me, I would ice elemental here. I don't have that. Could I ice fuel? Maybe. Maybe I could do it. It's kind of a dumb move, though, right? I might just do this. Screw it. Just like, you know, get some cheeky little shields on. But these aren't powerful against a balance. I mean, a 25 brace isn't the end of the world. Wow. This matchup is a lot different, dude. It's balanced mid. I have to do balanced PP on my own to figure it out. I have a feeling that he needs to be... He could have punished a harmful aura early on, right? There was that. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Dude, should I just gambit the traps right away? Gambit the shields right away? I think you want to go for a hit and fuel into something, though. I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah, he's just going to scales. It's not a bad idea, don't get me wrong. It's just not going to win him the game, I don't think. Like, he just hit into both of those shields, right? And I blocked. It's not a good scales. So now I think Dark Surge, you're not going to get mana burn like you would in live realm. Dude, it's the mana burn. That's what it is, because you weren't able to Dark Surge against balance. It was very annoying. I mean, if balance was only good because you couldn't get pips against it, that's kind of dumb, you know? I mean, I guess I'm taking damage, but I'm way ahead, right? Yeah. I say do this, and you could go for a hit and fuel and just start spamming hits. I think that's 100% what you do. If you can get a harmful aura to put over that brace, great. I feel like you should maybe, you know... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, bro. That's really going to be on him for 4 more rounds? Dude, when you deck fail an aura counter, it sucks ass. Should I just do a stabilize myself? That might be the other response. If you can't counter the aura, just do the same aura they already have on, right? I kind of want to do that if I'm going to frostbite anyway. So yeah, makes sense. Right? What if I were to frostbite into a shoe so that I could buff the frostbite? That's right. I could do that, y'all. It could be something. Elf is dumb, right? Because he can Chimera and whatnot. I wonder if they pack Gearhead for the dot counter now. I'm going to assume we're going to see a combination of both, right? Into the brace. I'm not worried about that. No crit again. Hey, yo. Do I frostbite into the shoe? Into something? If I can get a harmful aura and he tries to brace when I frostbite, it is beautiful. Because a frostbite will get buffed by that move. Right? That's like something about it. Like the overtimes are better with that little trap aura, bro. It doesn't conflict with traps the way that... It doesn't conflict with overtimes the way normal traps do. Shoe into the mammoth? It's a lot of peps. I could go that route. I mean, that's got to be a banger. If I had another shoe, the way I'd do it, bro. The way I'd do it. I feel like a 25 brace is really good, though. I mean, I'm doing damage. That's what he did. Okay. His brace is going to run out now, right? Why don't I weakness so he doesn't get a good scales, right? So now you see an example of me not using a spell and a fusion formula for the fusion, but because it's just a good move by itself. That's the ideal, right? If you can't use a weakness, then it's not a good formula. So that's good. Am I not going to get a goddamn anti-aura? Like a harmful aura? I'm not going to get that? That kind of blows my mind a little bit, bro. That's what he did. That's what I should have done. I should have done a harmful aura. That's another 25 brace, bro. I'll be really honest, y'all. I'm a little bit worried about, like, Scion. So I'm not going to Sleet Storm and get the pips for him to Scion. I think I'd rather do this. And yeah, I'm wasting a trap, but whatever, right? I have pips. I might as well do something. If I could get an anti-aura, that'd be great. If not, I bet a Colossi kills, right? Yeah, I should use Winter Moon with this for sure, though. This is a ridiculous spell. That does 1,000 and does a fuel. I used both of those on his ass. The weakness and the thing, bro. That's crazy. Do I just want to dig for... I think this and this is actually perfect. I think he's cooked. I think Frostbite into a Wyvern Dookies. That's already doing a little bit of damage, right? I think the weakness prevents scales from being good. So that's really good. Yeah, you Frostbite here. 100%. And then, is it like a kill shot? Nerf eyes? What are y'all talking about, dude? Listen, they actually got something, man. You gotta give them something, bro. I mean, I don't know. People were talking about healing being broken, so... What's broken, then? I mean, you are gonna do this if he's not gonna Gearhead for sure. And it's not a guarantee that their Gearhead does counter this now. That's another thing that you can kind of bank off of, right? If I had to pick one thing to do a little bit better... I didn't control his auras as well. I did use my auras, but I feel like that's what you expect yourself to do, right? What does more? Oh, this can do more, huh? But I think that's better because why not? Just get a shield up. That's wild. Yeah, dude, the spell fusion stuff really makes ice fun. I'm not sure about the weaving stuff, but I could see it mattering. I kind of did choose matchups that I didn't have to weave into. I think balance that you don't need any special... Oh, he did go for a very good hit here. That's an Echo on the OT, right? That's a very good card, actually. But I want to say Golem. Yeah, Golem into a wand does it. He's cooked. Damn. Wow. I can't believe we live in a world where ice isn't completely losing immediately on site to balance. That's crazy. I wonder if these aura things are like, I don't know, like could you outdo an ice with positive auras, right? Instead of harming them, could you outdo them with positive auras? I don't know. Everyone's got to relearn how to peeve though. 100%. Wish I pulled Chameleon. Yeah, I think that would have been cool to see. Because then it would have been like, what? It would have been a chromatic. It would have used my bubble too, right? Yeah, that would have been cool. You also, I think you could use a weakness swap Scarab. It's really good. Especially when I, like, did that weird-ass double weakness or whatever. Would have been really solid.